What about, so it's 18 plus 5 chairs, or is it?
I mean 6 and 5.
Now we have to put one chair. Now it's...
Well, it's open. It's very open. So we were in the group with Slovenia, and I think Slovenia is improving. Really a strong team, same manager for a long time, and absolutely world quality in Seško, the striker, and also Oblak in the goal, but a very good side. Obviously England is the big favorite, and I think Serbia and ourselves are very equal. I think it's an open situation. We want to progress, obviously, and I think for us a very important game is the first one against Slovenia. But I think it's an open group with England as the clear favorites. It's a long time ago, but sure, it's not about revenge. I think it's an interesting game, and of course it's a big game for us, and we can't wait to play that match in Frankfurt. And we have a lot of players playing in Premier League, and as you said, we also have a lot of players probably in the squad and on the pitch who were in that game. So we do remember, but. Yeah, it's just going to be a great match, I think. With Rasmus, we've had a great 23. He started his campaign with 3 goals against Finland, and so. We have a real striker, and he loves to play for Denmark, and I think he fits perfectly in the way we want to play. So hopefully he'll be on top of his game when we go to the Euros. But he's a very good striker. We've had a difficult 23. We progressed as the winner of the group, but we didn't play our best football, so we still have something to do. I think we have to step up our level. We used 37 players in 10 matches, and a lot of injuries, a lot of difficult choices on the way. So we'll have to have the focus and get people together, and then take one game at a time. And everything can happen in football. That's the beauty of the game.
We felt a bit cheated by the referees, maybe, or the home advantage that England had at the time. Yeah, it should have gone to penalties, and then would have been a 50-50. But they have such a strong side, England, and I think they look even stronger now than they did back in 21. I think the expectations are lower when we talk about the outside world. Inside the group, we have high expectations and higher demands for each other. We have not been satisfied with what we performed recently, the last couple of years. Too much inconsistency in results and performances. So it's a good chance for us to show the world that we shouldn't count Denmark out just because of a bad run of form. There's still players who plays at a very high level. A very good coach, and I'm sure if we really stand together, stand by each other, then we can make a big result. he's just still pure quality. When he's on the ball, he can pick any pass out, and there's a reason he's played at this level for so many years. So he's our talisman with a few others, of course, but he's still there because he's good enough, and I'm sure he'll do well for us as well. Last time at the Euros, it was a career highlight. It was probably the best time of my football career. Try and do that all over again. I'd love to. And when you speak to family and friends who was around Copenhagen at the time, they said it was madness around Copenhagen and the whole of Denmark. So hopefully we can create similar results. Then it will be fantastic.
Så bliver det spændende.